In the wake of the devastating tornado, there is a renewed focus on building community and growing initiative that needs to work to meet that need.
Yeah, the Urban League's Grill to Glory is back for another summer. It's pretty simple here. More than 320 neighborhood churches in St. Louis City, County, and East St. Louis will be hosting weekly cookouts designed to foster connections, promote safety, and provide residents with needed resources. The Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis took immediate action to help victims of the May 16th tornado, and they say it's really important to carry on the mission of bringing people together in the wake of tragedy.
So in times like this, leaders lead. So we look at where we need to be and what we need to do, and we're prepared to bring all the resources necessary to bear right now because families have been devastated, neighborhoods have been devastated, and right now we've got to come together like never before.
The 2025 Grill to Glory season kicks off this Saturday, May 31st. The Urban League says this initiative has been so successful over the last several years. Churches in other cities across the nation are hosting their own events this summer.